What am I? What? The hell was that all about, man? Just got a phone call, and I just got done watching the traveling pants. What is it? Yeah, the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. Yeah, just got done watching it, and I just kind of came on the old on the showbox, and I was watching that and came on. I was like, whatever. I'd never seen it. Right, it was almost over, so I went ahead and watched it. Now, I don't want you to think that that's what I do. Like that's all I'm doing is watching these girly movies. Even what 20, 30 minutes at a time, right? Catching the last bit of it. No, that's not what I'm doing. I am not doing that. It just so happened today. I was was kind of done with work, right? And I turned the TV on. It was the first thing that was close. I said, man, it mildly interests me. That's all that happened, man. Did I think it was good? I don't know. I mean, it was one of those things where like I'm watching it, right, and think of myself, kind of boring. I see through the bullshit, right? I see what you're doing here. Trying to set this up, she's gonna do that kind of thing. So I kind of had that there for a little while, but then the last scene, right, when she comes up with her dad, to when he gets married. I don't really know what happened because, like I said, I just saw the end of it, right? Pretty much, like just a little bit of the end, right? So, but when that happened, man, I got a little, I got emotional. I'm not gonna lie about it, right? What kind of a man would I be if I lied about it, right? So, I got some of that, and then the very final, like last scene, when they're sitting there, and they're talking about when they're gonna get older, and how they're always gonna be friends. Yeah, it got to me a little bit, but it's cool, cause I got my own friends, right? I got some guys I like to hang out with, do those things with, go to the clubs, right? Dance it up, find the ladies, give them booze, drink a little bit more, booze them up, that kind of thing, I'm a part of that world, But there are times, when I'm coming home and I just want to relax, and the first thing that's on is, like a movie like The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. Or maybe Stepmom. That movie, I'll tell you, man, when I catch it, I haven't caught the whole thing. I haven't seen the whole thing yet, because I'm only catching movies at the end. But I have gotten so much is only into like an hour of the movie, right? So for me, that's pretty good. So I know what happens up, past the first hour, basically. So I think that's pretty good of me, and the movies, I don't know, they keep getting better. Sorry, I had to turn down the TV. Looks like Home Alone 2 is on. I see a lot of these movies, because after I'm done watching the movies I caught at the end, I'm stuck watching movies at the beginning, so I know a lot about Home Alone 2 in the beginning, but not so much, because then by that time I've probably caught another movie at the end. Got really bad timing, I should really check the listings. I think that'd probably be the smartest thing. Of course, I'm never thinking about that, I'm just like, I just got home from work, I want to relax. Oh, okay, Stepmom, cool. Sure, I'll watch it. It's at the end, right? So kind of have a bad habit of doing something like that, So I guess if that's all I had to say about that, and I'm sure I'm going to have some more to say, right? Because I got plenty to say. I got plenty to talk about. I've been around. People know me. So, sure, I got things to say, and I'm probably going to say them later. I think a lot about, how people act on the train or the buses, right? Got a lot of thoughts on that, so maybe I'll regale you with some of that. But until next time, I guess, if you catch a movie at the end, man, don't, just because it's at the end, right? Don't Don't diss it. Give it a shot. Look what I found. Happiness. Small chunk of it, but happiness.